this is Special Ed. You listen to Two in the Stink podcast. Yay! Yay! I like three in my stink.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Two in the Stink. It's your boys, Rob and Jim. We missed a week, pretty much, because didn't somebody you know die again?
People around me this time of year start dying.
Who died this time?
Just some fucking family friend, some fucking rando.
Oh,
so everyone hated them. It didn't even suck.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
So we missed an episode for nothing.
No. I'm just kidding. It was okay. Just don't want to fucking.
I got you.
Offend anyone. You know me. I don't want to offend.
Yeah,
anyone.
you don't want to offend anybody.
I don't want to hurt anybody's. Feelings.
You don't want to get canceled.
Not me. Jim Gillespie, clean as a whistle. A common theme. You know what's funny? Clean, very clean. A common theme in the comments of the podcast are people are like, these two need to get in the shower.
Yeah.
Nobody showers more than us. No one showers more than us.
Yeah, we need to. We need to.
We shower after everything.
I showered before this.
I showered today.
Yeah.
And I don't have as much hair anymore, so I don't need to. I used to have to shower a lot more, but now I'm going by monthly now.
The last reel we posted, people were either A, taking it wrong, or B,
we knew what we were doing.
Yeah, we knew what we were doing, but they were it started a war in the comments.
Well, this one person just would not
be careful.
Yeah, hold the line.
Yeah,
hold on. This one
nice person,
this one great individual who I mostly agree with, just would not quit. Just for days after it posted was just still getting after people. So it's good that we inspired someone's, gave someone something to do.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about viral videos.
It's probably the most interaction they've had in a long time.
Yeah.
But we made a joke about Elliot Page, and believe it or not, people got offended. Which is so weird because that never happens in comedy. Like I've never like heard of a scenario where a comedian made a joke.
The best part was when Elliot Page reposted it and said it was her favorite joke.
Their favorite joke, Jim. Be careful. His favorite joke. Fuck. You're fucking up, Jim.
We're a sinking ship.
Yeah. Yeah, how dare you? I Rob Stant, would like to say that the things that Jim Gillespie says on this podcast is honestly
we're portraying two characters. This is
Jim's wearing a toupee right now. It's crazy.
What you're seeing is like when Larry David plays Larry David on Curb.
Mm-hmm.
It's Larry David playing himself, but it's an exaggerated version meant for television.
Right. Yeah.
So this version of Jim Gillespie never learns from episode to episode.
Yeah. People don't know that you wear a fat suit every episode too. That's a crazy
I'm 160 pounds lean with a 9-inch cock.
Yeah.
Soft.
There you go. Man, what a world that would be, huh? What's that like?
Oh, the world I live in. Are you referring to the world that is the one we live in?
I've been back in the gym. I deadlift.
Yeah, people are commenting to me about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people are writing me.
What are they saying?
They're like Rob's getting it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, they're like now
you.
They're like now your turn.
Yeah, I'm like lifting a Tootsie Roll. I'm like,
yeah, I deadlifted 425 pounds today.
That was my heaviest weight that I ever weighed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm practicing for when you overdose in a hotel room.
Yeah. I'm
I'm glad you think that's so funny.
It's really funny. I was super funny. It was actually really funny. The image of you like doing like a combat roll and picking me up. You ever see that where they pick them up as they're rolling?
Yeah.
It's that. But you have to like, for some reason you're dodging gunfire. It's the whole thing in my head.
425, that's your heaviest?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's actually wild. What are you right now?
Like 370, like 360.
So you're at like my warm up.
Yeah, I'm at your warm up. I need to hit your PR again.
Did you?
If I ever go to PR, I'll hit the PR.
Mm-hmm.
I love Mexican food.
Nice.
I called Puerto Rican Mexican food.
Oh, okay.
PR, DR.
Did you have it? You didn't do Thanksgiving this year, did you?
No, I just hung out at home by myself. Did nothing.
Damn. Well, I invited you to come over with my
You
sisters.
did.
and
Well, I was like, no, I'm not bumming everyone out.
You always think that. Everybody was like, "Where's Jim?"
And you're like, and you're like, why are you asking me that?
Yeah, where's Jim? Where's Jim?
But where's Jim?
But Rob's here.
Yeah, and Rob. But here's Rob. And Rob said, "Did you guys? Hey, Rob Stan's coming. It's you."
My sister. I'm not even kidding. My sister made like 3 turkeys. Because I don't know if she thought you were coming or whatever. But she was like, yeah, I found out that, like, if you let a turkey thaw out and you put it back in the fridge or the freezer, it goes bad, so you have to just cook it anyway. So I guess she was, like, preparing, like, for you to come over, and she made, like, 2 turkeys. Uh-huh. And then, like, so now we have a ton of turkey.
Well, thank God. That's the name of the episode.
A ton of turkey.
A ton of turkey.
Yeah. We'll see. It's probably going to be, like, belt come.
Have you ever gotten your dick sucked with like dress pants on with a belt?
No, I have a rule where I'm not allowed to. I won't let myself get head through pants because I lose like most of my dick through the. I lose a lot. You'd be surprised how thick pants and underwear are.
Don't I know it, dude?
I lose a lot of length. Yeah. I
only get my dick sucked upside down. Let my tits hang over my eyes, dude. That way I get the most dick.
I lose like 40% of my dick when I get sucked through the jeans.
Oh my God. That's
I have to
funny.
I have to take my pants off and then like push it out.
Yeah.
To get full dick.
Come on. You're like, and now it's good.
Now look, now it's presentable.
Now it's the best.
Yeah.
Right?
It's the best penis.
Please. Zaggit rated? Faggot rated?
Yeah, I don't like to get sucked through jeans.
Yeah.
Like Roadhead. Roadhead's great and everything, but it's like mostly there's just I lose a lot. I lose a lot through the zipper. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I lose a good chunk through the zipper.
It's all caught in the zipper, the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing, it's yeah. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, it's like barely peeking out. It's like, is it safe to come out? It looks like it's like scoping it out when my dick comes out of the zipper.
It's in a foxhole and nom.
Yeah. I haven't had a good, flaccid dick. I know this is kind of different.
Summertime when you do that.
Yeah, but I want to say it was like, had to have been like college, like early college, waking up, getting ready for class, and just have a nice hanging one.
Yeah,
I haven't had a good hanging penis in a while. right now, my dick looks like it just left a woman's shelter. It's like really.
Honestly, my balls have been so fucking disgustingly saggy. I don't know if it's turning 27 that happens, but like my balls are just a mess right now.
I turned 30 and now
it feels like they're hitting my knees. It's like crazy.
I've turned 30 and now waking up is harder. I don't know if that's like a depression thing or like a getting older.
I think there's a combination of we're both losers.
I
don't know if you know this. Under these sweaters is losers.
If I don't drink like a gallon of water in a day, I wake up so dehydrated.
You drink a gallon of water in a day?
No, I don't. I'm exaggerating a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, but if
I don't think I've ever seen you drink water ever.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. So if I don't drink enough water, I wake up so fucking dehydrated. So I'm just dehydrated now.
I'm Rob dehydrated.
I'm Rob dehydration.
Yeah.
It's not even a good joke. It's just
like
me. I'm
literally
just
the truth.
Just what I am.
We're just discussing what is. It's not even.
We're just saying it in a funny tone. Hi, I'm Rob dehydrated.
Yeah.
Just saying. If you say it funny, it's funny.
Yeah. What's up? I'm Jim Depression.
Yeah. Oh man, it's funny because it's true. Send us mail, by the way.
You know how delusional I am? I was like, I'll get a haircut and everything will fix itself. And you know what I've realized? I'm just an insane person who now looks like a retired bus driver. That's what has happened to me. I look like I whistle kickball, like, you know what I mean?
You're wearing a mattress cover. It's crazy.
I know. First of all, I killed with that. you just use my own jokes against me?
Yeah, he loves to say that. Anytime I get a good one in, he's like, that's my joke.
It's my own joke.
Well, yeah, I had to capitalize. You're wearing it. I haven't seen you wear this in a while.
Well, it's finally cold.
Yeah, it's true. It is.
It's finally cold.
Yep, finally.
Yeah, I busted this out. Everyone was like, oh.
Oh, wow.
Well, I had a vest on last night.
Oh, did
people
you?
were like, vest. People were like, hello. Okay, vest.
People were like,
literally, people were like, who is vest? I'm like,
yeah, it was on your way to a job interview?
Yeah, literally, yeah. I should be hired for every job.
Should you?
Yeah.
You're like pizza job, turkey job.
What's that job where you lay in the dark and no one bothers you job?
I think that's called just
hibernating. Can I get a job as a bear?
I think you want to work at Circuit City. I think that's what you're looking for. You just find an abandoned Circuit City.
Yeah, Kmart.
That job where you lay in the dark and nobody bothers you. Yeah. That's just called working at GameStop.
Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's Burgers.
Five Knives at Freddy's.
Five Guys.
Five Guys. What are their names?
Yeah, and they also have burgers.
And they're
burgers
hot.
and cock.
And they're hot.
And they're hot, but they're hot. Five Guys, but they're hot.
Yeah,
that'd be a really funny. Like, is there a guys version of Hooters?
A guys version? Isn't Hooters a guys? Isn't that guys Hooters?
No. Well, yes. I mean,
Hooters
it's
is for
men.
guys. Oh, you mean like is there like a ladies version for Hooters?
Like Peckers.
Peckers?
Yeah. Like schlongs.
I'm trying to think. Isn't that just
Balls Hut?
Balls Hut?
Balls Hut.
All right, fine. Well, that's the name of the episode. I told you it was. You're like, it's gonna be a ton of turkey. I was like, it's literally gonna be like some stupider.
Balls Hut.
Balls Hut. Balls Hut. Is anything balls is hilarious.
Balls are so funny.
Just say calling a part of your body balls is so funny to me. Oh man, yeah. That's all I needed. I've gotten what I needed out of this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. You made me laugh by saying balls.
Balls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it. People have been in my DMs calling me like hot and tall and fast and stuff. So that's cool. They listen to the podcast.
You're welcome.
Are you sending them my way?
Yeah.
We have flyers who listen to the podcast too. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's only the coolest thing that I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got to shout out our Patreon supporters. We keep forgetting to do that. Or I think we forgot last episode. So we're going to do that now, early before we forget. If you guys want to go over to the Patreon, it's only $2 a month. We want to thank our top-tier supporters, Christian, Mike Falls, Squall, Miles Schultz, Andrew Herbert, Tim Sislow, and Jordan Dillabo. And
soon to be the Philadelphia Flyers.
Yeah, and me and Jim are going to we have a show at Fat Lady Brewing in Philadelphia this Friday, December 6th. So come check that out. And that's our ads. We did our ads.
I don't have an ugly sweater, but I'm ugly and I'm sweating.
That's good. Oh yeah, it's an ugly sweater show. That'd be funnier if I mentioned that, I guess.
Yeah, you're hosting.
I am? You told me I wasn't.
No, you said I'm hosting.
I said I'll host if you want, and you said no, it's fine. So too late.
No,
you missed that window.
You know, you're super hosting. You totally said you wanted to.
I didn't say I wanted to. I said I'll do it if you want to.
That is not what you said.
I'll show you the text.
Every
time I host, you get mad. You're like, you didn't even host. I'm like, it's not fun when I do it because you get mad.
No, you have totally admitted to phoning it in too. Yeah,
because I don't like producing a show and also hosting. It's a lot of work. We should just ask somebody else to host on the show.
It's you.
It's hard. I'm not checking people in.
I thought you were. The whole thing was you're not checking people in.
I do that at the door at the steps because nobody else does that. You're outside barking. And then I'm checking people in up the steps because we don't have, even though we don't run the Eventbrite, for whatever reason, we have to still check people in. Mm-hmm. So I'm doing that, and I'm doing doors of people coming in.
One of us has to host. I don't want to do it.
Okay.
You're doing it this month.
All right, we'll have a conversation about this on the pod.
We're going to fight about it on live air.
Yeah. Yeah, we play the fun game of how does Jim get to the show?
Rob hosts the show, and everyone is happy about it.
Rob hosts the show, and Jim takes an Uber to the show
because he has a sweater on.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah, I'm super excited to.
I have to make it to the party, the after party.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna host. It's gonna be great. I'm definitely gonna host. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Come to the show where I host.
It's gonna be super sick.
Mm-hmm.
Jim does a spot. It's the coolest.
Yeah, we have somebody else host. It's the best.
Maybe we can get Romy
to host.
Yeah, just have her come in.
I think
just pay another person.
Yeah, I think isn't she like in New York now and like too cool?
No, she's here.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah,
for the holidays or permanently?
I think she's doing half and half, but I think she's living here.
Okay,
but where here is ambiguous, so it could be there.
Just anywhere.
She's
it's
homeless.
Like check under your seat.
So our friend is homeless.
Check under your seat.
Our friend has no home.
Are you doing anything with your family for Christmas or anything?
No, we're not celebrating.
It's canceled.
It's canceled. So I'm gonna start my own new tradition where I fucking blow my brains out.
Stop that.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to heaven. First guy to kill himself and go to heaven. God was like, honestly, you nailed it.
I think it's
not to be cliche, but as a guy on a cross, you nailed it.
I think
that's really funny.
Yeah, it's good. I think if anything's gonna stop you, I think it's what you've been doing before you kill yourself. It's I've
been giving away all of my stuff and getting rid of all my stuff, so I have very little things to move when I blow my brains out.
Can you stop?
Yeah, it's really
hilarious bit you keep doing on the pod. Everybody, and then the episodes ends and you're like, I don't know what I said. Every fucking time you do some dumb shit like that, and then the episode ends, you're like, man, I should probably stop saying that, huh? It's not funny. I'm like, yeah, it's not. And then people in the comments are like, is Jim okay?
No, they're not.
We love you, Jim. I'm like, Rob's sad too, actually.
No, I'm just kidding.
Was that
fine.
a fucking Pez dispenser?
It was literally it was a pizza gun. It was a pizza gun.
Jim's gonna blow his brains out with a Pez dispenser.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
What a funny. Did you ever did you collect anything as a kid? Because I used to collect like Pez dispensers and shit.
No, I collected cats. Yeah. My parents collected cats and trash. I had there was nowhere for me to collect anything. We were collecting cat shit on the step.
You're like, and this one's really rare.
Yeah, this one's super rare because like obviously like there's the mouse bones are still intact, so it's like there would be like a cat turd on the step that was like half cockroach, half rat.
Yeah. So
it'd be like, whoa. So collectibles, yeah. A couple item museum of cat puke on the step.
Nice.
Other than that, I've collected like every relative that like got sick. We ended up at our house, so we collected like dying relatives. That was really cool.
Nice.
I have all the trading cards still. It's prayer cards from their funerals. It's like, yeah, I got this ultra rare Jeanette Gillespie.
The prayer cards?
Yeah, I got the prayer cards. I'm like, these are all ultra rare. They're minted.
I used to hand out business cards, and it was my picture of my face with my name.
I had wrestlers. I had a shitload of pro wrestlers.
Oh, did you?
I had like all the wrestlers. So that and I would put them in a pillowcase, and I would walk around with the pillowcase like Santa Claus.
You'd be giving gifts to yourself.
I'd be like, yeah. I would hide them and then be like, well, for me. I was 24 when I stopped doing that.
You giving gifts to yourself?
Hiding my own stuff and finding it.
Thank you, Santa.
Thank you, Santa.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what you get.
That's what you get when what?
That's what you get when your parents are off the stuff.
Is it off the stuff or on the stuff?
I think when their actions are on it, it's when they're off the stuff. They are off the wet.
Oh, gotcha.
Type shit. I don't know.
My sister's not allowed to leave the state of Pennsylvania now because she's been bad. Yeah, she's been bad. Turns out when you do all the meth, they're like, yo, you gotta like stay where you're at.
You gotta do it here.
You gotta like do you can do it, but like, you gotta.
We gotta know where you're at when you're doing it.
Well, the problem is, I think her plugs are all in Delaware, so she's like, fuck.
Oh, you are you're on the tip of PA.
Yeah, we're like right on the border. So my sister lives in Delaware. My other sister lives in Delaware.
She's getting it from Hunter Biden, which is the craziest twist of all of it.
My other sister lives in Delaware. So now my sister, who's not allowed to leave Delaware, she can't come to like Christmas or Thanksgiving or anything. So it's like, oh no. Oh man.
You're bummed.
Oh dude. But we bought.
I can put my wallet on the table. Darn.
I guess I'll return these Ring cameras.
The stockings are full of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Ring cameras on my second floor windows, so just in case.
That's hilarious.
And my sister she still rings them.
Yeah. She gets a helicopter to drop her off somehow.
Well, when you're on meth, you can just climb whatever you want.
That's true.
Everything's a jungle gym.
It's GTA. She's literally stealing like the jet.
Yeah.
On foot.
Yeah.
On barefoot. Flip flop.
She got 6-star wanted level.
Mm-hmm. That's possible, right?
Yeah. Meth is like cheat codes, but like GTA or for life, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Meth just takes you out of the rat race. Meth takes you from being this person that's like constantly trying to climb towards like, like basically like retirement. I look at it like savings and building a family and all that shit. Meth takes you out of that. And then you become this open world game.
Yeah.
And you're just collecting, and you're on like just it's like Groundhog's Day. It's like every day wakes up and it's like the same thing, but it's like it's slightly different. It's like they have a million lives.
Yeah.
It's really fascinating. And
I like your explanation of meth.
yeah, it's like
What really happened was they gave my sister Adderall even though she didn't need it. And then they said, we shouldn't have done that. So they got rid of her prescription. She said, well, now I want to be wired all
you're
the time.
Dumb
Yeah.
for getting rid of it. Did anyone ask me if I wanted to get rid of it?
Yeah. Well, I took Adderall twice, and I was like, that sucked. I was like, this is too good. I got to stop. My sister was like, this is too good. I'm going to keep doing it forever.
This is too good. Have my kids.
My mom went over her house. My mom went over her house on Thanksgiving.
I had an aunt that smoked
I made a
crack.
pretty bad joke. I said my mom went over her house on Thanksgiving. I said were any of the spoons clean? And she didn't laugh as hard as I did.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't get it. And then my other sister had to explain. She's like,
They use spoons.
they use spoons to get high.
crack.
Yeah.
My aunt had 9 kids taken away. That's like a state record.
She's got a fucking.
She has a jersey hanging in the CYS building. Her jersey's retired.
9 kids.
Her and 1 basketball shorts are retired.
That's crazy.
9.
So were they all at once, or there's like
no?
boom,
It was
boom,
just
boom.
boom, 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 boom. Because she had one. She had my oldest first cousin when the same year I was born. So we're 4 months apart. And then she just like one after the other, just not down. I think she was working on a baker's dozen.
Oh, okay.
But
She got cut off.
she got to 9, and they were like, "Yo,
You gotta stop."
Like, literally, you have a full NBA team out there."
Yeah, well, my sister had 4, and like she basically, I think they got them all at once. Like she built up to them, and they were like, all right, they just like scooped them up. Yeah.
They got her like in spurts. It was like 1, and then it was like 2, 3, 4, and then it was like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Well,
It
my
was
sister
crazy.
used to, dude. One time I came over my sister's house, and of course referring to not my sister who's doing well, obviously on the same topic of meth sister. I don't even want to say her name.
Meth sister.
Meth sister. The alternate title of this episode: Balls Hut or Meth Sister. But so one time I came over her house when she used to live like down the street from me when I was a kid. Not a kid, I was like a teenager, and she sent her son to walk the railroad track and pick up quote unquote scrap metal. But I looked in his bag and it was like nails out of the railroad. I was like, this fucking train's gonna derail. He was taking the fucking nails out of the railroad for scrap metal. They were sending him so that they could like keep the lights turned on, I guess. And they were sending him because I guess if he got caught, like, oh, it's just a kid, doing whatever. But he like walked in the house with a backpack full of like railroad nails. I was like, okay. I was like, damn. I was like, don't take any trains in Marcus Hook, Pennsylvania. So
That's really funny.
yeah. Is it really funny?
It's really
Is
funny.
it really funny?
I used to get sent, because I was a kid that would get sent on quests.
Oh, you got sent on quest too?
I used to get sent on quests to go acquire stuff that they thought that I would get because I was a child.
Oh, like what?
They're like, so they would send me
Go
to
get Valium.
they would send me to the store and have me do they would shop. They would make a shopping list and have me shop. And then they would have me check out, and then the card that I would have no money on it.
Okay.
So what they would expect to happen was someone would walk up and like literally an episode of this, like, what is it, like, what would you do? Isn't that a show?
Something like that. I think
It's like, what would you do, or some shit like that,
Yeah.
where the guy's like, it's like a staged thing. It was insane.
your parents were praying that like Mr. Beast followed you around.
Literally, that's what they thought was going to happen, and their logic was that we lived in a decent suburb.
Yeah.
And that like somebody was going to be like, oh well, I'll just, and literally that never ever ever worked, and they tried it more than once.
You're buying like a case of Robitussin, and they're like, oh, this poor boy.
Yeah, the boy's sick.
Oh.
It was like the fucking.
Oh.
It's one of the
honey,
well. Here's the
honey,
problem:
do you
is
need
that
money for your 10 bottles of nasal spray?
my parents never left the house ever, so I knew people in the town.
Yeah.
So like I would
You're
see,
strutting down.
I would see.
There goes Jim Gillespie.
Oh my God, he's so embarrassed. So I would see like my friends like at the store because they would go with their parents, and I'm like.
Right.
Check this out. So yeah, it was like a whole experience. So, but I was a kid that went on quests, so that story is heartwarming to me.
Yeah. Yeah, my nephew got sent on quests.
Yeah, well, we used to get sent on drug quests too. Like they would have me bring pills to people and shit.
Oh, okay.
Because like if I got caught with it, like then it would be the same thing.
I don't think my nephew ever got sent on drug quests, but he was like more like they'd split up. Like my sister, I think the second or third time she went to jail was when she got caught. She got caught stealing aluminum from the bleachers at the baseball field near us.
That's the best.
Yeah, I tell a joke on the stage. I do a bit about it on stage. When people get offended, I'm like, why are you mad? She's the reason your kids had to stand.
Yeah, you have to stand.
You have to stand when you watch your kids.
Travel ball.
Yeah.
Travel ball's 9 innings.
Yeah. So that's fun. And I remember her mugshot was in the paper, and I think I took a picture of it and posted it on Facebook when I was like 15. I was like, look, it's my sister. She like her face looked like Jim from The Office when he looks at the camera, just like, yeah, that's her mugshot face.
Super funny. It's super funny.
Yeah. So my family's cool. I got a cool family. Yeah, got a cool family.
You gotta do the meth here.
Everybody's in jail. Dude, I have 2 family members now that are either in jail or on their way to jail. Like my sister's super on her way. Like they gotta send her like now, get her in while they can. She's got to go to jail. My sister does this. She has a pattern. She goes to jail, and then she finds God. He lives there apparently. And
is that a joke?
No,
that's super. It should be.
So she finds God. That's where he's at.
For whatever reason, he like lives there.
That's where he lives, I guess. And
I don't know why people think he's there.
Yeah. So she finds God, and then she gets out, and then like slowly she starts to like she starts to realize church sucks, and that she can just go to a bar instead, and then she falls back into that like old pattern. Like yeah, my sister had when she got out of jail, she like worked her ass off and was doing really well at this company, and then she was like, "What if I get addicted to Adderall?" Mm-hmm. Doctors were like, "We know you have a history of addiction. Here's one of the most addictive drugs available
of all time.
How would you like to send your brother paragraphs every night?"
Dude, she would text me
novels.
with a couple essays before.
Yeah, it's gotta stop. And she doesn't read what you send back. That's what pissed me off. It wasn't like
no, because she's going. She's just going.
Yeah, she's like, it doesn't matter. She's like,
what you said is shut up. She basically like being like, shut up.
Yeah.
Up. Oh, it's the worst. I mean, I've dealt with that. Just the fucking like talking your ear off and you know they're fucked up.
Yeah, well the problem, what really drew the line.
I was with a guy before that would do that. He would get all fucked up and like send like novels after novels that meant nothing.
Yeah.
Absolute horrible bullshit. Mm. And I mean, it's fun. It's fun to read as a person that performs stand up. Mm-hmm. But as like a person outside of that, it's like
yuck.
It sucks.
Yuck.
It sucks super bad.
Yeah.
So that's the thing about stand up is that it changes your perspective on bad things.
Yeah, it's like, wow, this sucks, but it might make a good joke.
Yeah. So everything's a joke, right? And it affects the good stuff too. Because even when like something good is happening, I'm like, pfft. I had the funniest thing happen in the lift.
Oh yeah.
So I get in and like I'm talking to the Lyft driver for like a second, like, oh hey, what's up, blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. And I take out my headphones and they're all tangled up. And as soon as they saw the headphones, they like stopped talking.
Oh really?
And
they knew that you were about to.
So they I'm like, that's like the universal signal for like
I don't care. Yeah.
So, but they were tangled so bad. Yeah. So for like 15 minutes, I was like untangling them. And I was like, this has to be like a sketch or something. A dude who's just constantly untangling, and the guy's just like waiting to say something, and like we're looking at each other, and it's like,
Yeah.
And it was so long. And
You
I
got
was
him untangled by the time he dropped you off.
That's what I was saying. I was like, it was on the tip of my tongue to say like, this fucking ride's gonna be over before I hear nothing. And I was gonna say something, and then I just didn't.
Was he trying to talk to you at all? Or
No, it was. So we were. Like, I felt like we were both about to say something about me untangling the headphones, and then we were just decided not to.
He was like, this poor guy. He has wired headphones.
That and like.
He probably felt bad for you. It's like, I'll leave him alone.
At a certain point of me untangling the headphones, there had to be a moment where he was like, man, he really just wants to listen to his fucking music.
Yeah.
Because his music did suck. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just, it would be, in my head I was thinking like, what if I untangled these headphones and I plug them in and they don't fucking work? Like, it was so fucking crazy.
I picked up somebody driving for a Lyft the other night. Their name was Lasagna. Pretty hilarious. Well, it was a woman. I'll let you guess their race. And
actually, that could be anything.
It was spelled Lasognya.
Lasagna.
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 It's not lasagna. It's lasagna.
Is that what she said?
No.
Hello, lasagna.
I should have. Hey, what's up, lasagna?
Hi, lasagna.
Call me Garfield because meow.
I hate Mondays, but I love your pussy.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm your Lyft driver. I hate Mondays, but I love pussy. Hi, lasagna.
Hi, lasagna.
Call me Garfield because meow.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
happened.
basically what we do. That's our banter.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, lasagna. Things I've said in a fan fiction.
Yeah, it was like literally like a dream you would have. So I had a dream I was an Uber driver and I picked up lasagna.
Yeah. So lasagna was a hot babe.
I had a dream. I think I texted it to you, but I didn't talk about it on the podcast. We were upstairs somewhere. It wasn't my house. We were at somebody's house. And there was like an active shooter, and they were about to run up the steps, right? Yeah. And you were at the steps, and I was like, oh, fuck, dude, they're going to come up. And then you said, not if I have anything to do about it. And then you dove down the steps and squished them by doing a belly flop on them. And I was like, no.
Oh, no.
In my dream, you sacrificed yourself to save me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just what you want from me? You want
and then
me,
you wake up and you're like...
Rob dreams about me declaring my love for him in a way that's final.
And then I wake up to a text like, hey, can we cash out the page?
Yeah, right. You cashed it out.
We needed it to fucking pay off the P.O. box.
Okay, so then now why am I the villain?
I don't know, because normally... Well,
because normally you're a loser. We're just going to keep it going. I'm really glad he did it. I was so behind on bills.
Yeah. So...
And now I'm low on soda.
Join the Patreon.
Yeah, join the Patreon.
It's only $2.
And it's fun.
It's really fun.
And we're going to put more stuff on it sometime.
Yeah. Right now it's just bonus episodes. Right now it's just bonus episodes. So yeah, sorry. I've been watching Viva La Bam.
Oh fuck. Bonus episodes.
Yeah. Yeah, Ape's in there. I'm gonna cut off her foot while she's asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna murder Phil with a hatchet while he's taking a shit. My dad's in there cooking bacon. I'm gonna kill him with a fucking cinder block.
Oh shit! Don Vito just fell asleep.
Yeah, Don Vito fell asleep with a picture of a kid in his lap. And I'm gonna go up and beat him to death with a fucking skillet. Then I'm gonna go sliding down the steps on a phone book.
Ape's scared of alligators, so I'm gonna shoot her with a pistol. It's like, what? What does that do, they think?
Don Vito's scared of being eaten by a lizard, so I let a Komodo dragon loose in the fucking house. Yeah. Ryan Dawn's afraid of dying, so I cut the brakes on his car.
Hey, that's not funny in Delaware County, okay?
Yeah.
That happened close.
John's dad said, Ryan's done.
I know.
Ryan's done.
Yeah, him and every other person.
Really funny.
Duffer's Mill, that's where he was. Yep.
Duffer's
Mill in Westchester, Pennsylvania. I used to drive past it every day on the way home from work. I go, oh, Ryan. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I miss when you would crash into stuff in a shopping cart.
Being 13 and finding out about Ryan Dunn dying was like that's like Smelly Balls 9/11.
That's like white. I was about to say that's like white guy 9/11.
Yeah, I was gonna say Smelly Balls 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Finding out, white guy 9/11's funnier. It's like preteen 9/11, something 9/11.
Something
We were both
9/11.
on the same page.
9/11.
Yeah.
9/11.
Everything is 9/11. Everything can be
9/11.
compared to 9/11 if you try hard enough.
Nuketown.
Nuketown?
I've been playing Nuketown.
Yeah, I know. You got a problem. I don't like Call of Duty. It's not fun.
It's not fun.
I'm playing against people who play it for like it's like streamers who are like
Rob thinks that he can just like not play something and still be good at it.
Well, no. The problem is with skill-based matchmaking. Now we're getting deep into my ball smelling. The first match I had.
Rob hates that people can go on there like a Mexican kid like half his age will get on there and be like, "Get gold, faggot."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, I will fucking kill yourself."
It's literally you.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's me. I got like chat banned on fucking.
Did you?
Yeah, for like a day.
If only you would get snack banned.
Okay, fine, cool.
It rhymes with chat.
I thought you were gonna say if only you would get lap banned.
Oh, lap banned?
Because that's the stomach surgery that fatties get.
Oh, okay.
You missed an opportunity to have an elite zing.
Sorry. I thought mine was pretty good. I thought snack band was funny.
Mm-hmm. Lap band is like a fat guy surgery.
Well, the problem is the first 3 matches I had in Call of Duty, I went like 60-2. And then the game was like, "You're good at this, so now you're gonna play against FaZe." I play against like FaZe Clan every fucking match.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. That's how bad I am at video games.
Yeah. See, I very rarely ever play the game because I'm too busy getting pussy.
Nice. I've been playing it a lot because boys are mean to me. I play the game a lot because men are pigs. It's actually a feminist game.
It was only a matter of time until you said that with that haircut.
Yeah, men are pigs. Yeah, men are pigs.
Yeah, you got like a lesbian ratatouille thing going on.
Yeah, fatatouille. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a fucking lesbian mouse under that cut.
Yeah, lesbian mouse. It's you. All right. Okay.
Yeah, so
that's really funny. Fatatouille. Yeah. Social justice warrior. I have a social justice warrior haircut right now.
Well, you have to.
I look like I officiate kickball like a fucking menace.
I like on the last reel we posted, half of it was people being mad about what we said, and the other half was people being mad or mean to the people who were mad. So it was just a war in the comments.
Oh yeah.
Somebody was like, "Shut up, Transformer," and I was like, "That's barely funny. Cut it out."
Yeah.
Hey, that's not. I mean, that's not funny. Stop that.
Stop that.
Stop that.
I didn't think that was funny
Hey,
at all.
I did not find that funny. You stop that. You stop
You
that.
cut that out.
Hey.
You cut it out.
Hey, stop that.
No, for real though. That is insane.
This podcast is literally gay.
It's a gay podcast.
It's a gay podcast. You're gay. I'm getting there.
Yeah, I'm gay. You're 30.
I'm
it's
like
the same thing.
Yeah. You're gay. I'm like 30.
Oh my god, you're 30.
I'm 30. My wife works
nights. You're 30 and your wife works nights.
So
That's why I have a podcast.
I might as well be at a bathhouse right now.
That's crazy. Yeah. You at a bathhouse?
I'm basically gay. I'm 30. My wife works nights.
Yeah, you're basically gay.
I'm basically gay. I'm gay affiliated.
All your best friends are gay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine, I guess. My dad's like, what the fuck what's going on here? My dad,
yo,
cut it out.
Your dad's like, yo.
You saw a picture of my dad and you were like, yeah, right, with that haircut, we would never be friends.
And I was right.
My dad used to,
in this outfit. Actually, this is too cute. If he saw this earring, he would be like, yeah, right.
My dad, he would always get like traffic tickets because, and anytime he get a traffic ticket, he would get a cop. He called them cop haircuts. So that way when he'd go to court, he'd be like, if you look like them, they'll give you a break.
You're right.
I was like, okay.
All right.
And then he'd come back from court like, see? Didn't get a ticket. I'm like, yeah, it's not because you're
yeah. And you're like, well, if I have mom hair, I'll get free cookies.
Mom hair is like a band, I'm pretty sure.
Mom hair? That's your band.
Yeah.
Rob Stant. He's the singer. Oh, he's the singer of Mom Hair.
Yeah.
Mom hair.
Don't waste your gel on me.
Yeah.
Mom hair.
Mom hair.
I think Balls Hut is still the name of this episode.
Yeah,
Or Mom hair. Is Mom hair safer with the algorithm?
Yes. Yo, yeah, now we have to appease the algorithm.
Oh yeah, now it's not Tits Podcast. It's Two in the Stink.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still tits, but on paper.
Mm-hmm.
So Mom hair.
Mom hair.
Okay, it's fine. It's fair. Mom hair. It's not. You guys know the episode's name is Ball Hair, but Balls Hut. Yeah, I mean would balls trigger the algorithm because
faggot.
balls could technically be anything, right?
Yeah, but they know.
They know. Two in the Stink and balls.
Balls.
Mom
Stink,
hair.
balls, hair.
This episode's actually safe, funny.
It's actually,
this is the safe,
it's
funny
actually,
episode.
Yeah, it's the actual Angel Baby Aesthetic Beauty episode live. Stress reliever 24/7 study chill.
Yeah. Yeah, so like my Instagram is slowly becoming a powerlifting account. Every time I post a picture of me lifting weights, there's like boys in my DMs like, wow. I'm like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
You get it now?
I'm like, I get it now.
When guys flirt with you? Yeah.
It's like nice. I just like attention. Believe it or not, that's why I started doing
men
stand-up.
are more forward than women. It's hotter.
Yeah, I also really like attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm strong. What's funny is people go replying to my story, what the fuck? How? I was like, what do you mean how? I'm clearly jacked.
Yeah.
I'm clearly jacked. No, I just eat extra cheesecake. That's all I do. That's all I do.
You're jacked with cheesecake.
A cheesecake hates to see me coming. That's what, dude. I drink Coors Light and eat cheesecake, and I'm like, I'll pick up 400 pounds off the ground. That's what powerlifters do. Actually, if you ever watch you have Amroid? What? What? Yeah, dude. Huh? Eddie Hall is. If you ever get a chance, look him up.
I know him.
He's great.
There's another dude. I forget his name. Something Coleman.
Ronnie Coleman.
Yeah,
lightweight, baby.
He does 1,000-pound.
Yeah, buddy.
Leg press.
Yeah, buddy.
You like him?
I love him. He's great.
Okay, good.
He's an inspiration.
I'm like,
one day I want to be black.
So last night I was explaining to my friend that black people used to use cornrows as maps.
How?
They would like use the way that they would braid the hair would be like maps on like how to like get out of the place.
Oh shit.
And my buddy thought I was like being
sounds like something you make up.
Yeah, it sounds like something I would make up.
Italians used to use pizza for fucking like
they used to use pizza to tell the constellations.
Yeah, that sounds like something you'd say. So those 3 pepperonis, that's Ryan's belt.
And then what?
And then you unbuckle it.
Yeah. And then there's pizza.
So anyway, you were telling your friend.
Yeah. So and he was like, "Ain't no way!" Like it was TJ. TJ was doing.
He doesn't sound like that.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
TJ was like, "Ain't no way, bro."
He was like, "Oh, no way."
No, TJ was like, "Here's another no way."
Oh,
there is not a way.
That's it.
Not a way. He was like, "Nah, there's not a way.
Yeah,
ain't no way."
What TJ sounds like.
It ain't no way. Yeah, TJ was like, "Ain't no way, bro."
TJ bought me 2 birthday cakes for my birthday. Somebody needs to throw pussy at him.
He's trying to get it from you.
Really?
He thinks you're hot.
Oh wow.
He was just telling me today.
Wait till he sees my sad pink penis.
He was like, "Oh, he'll pick that up with chopsticks, dude." He the little piece of pickled ginger, dude. No, he was like, "Rob's really strong." I was like, sure." And he like wants to lift with you.
That's fine. I'm down. Anybody wants to lift
jacked
with
with you. He
Dude.
wants to be jacked with you, dude.
I love lifting with people. It's the best because then you feed off each other's energy.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah. You feed something. Oh, I'm like, if people are being feed.
Well, my buddy Mike always spots me in the gym. Mike Falls, we love him. Patreon supporter.
Patreon supporter.
One of the best friends.
Mikey Falls.
He spends $50 a month and doesn't complain about it. He never cancels. No matter,
it's his favorite thing.
No matter how bad the bills get, he'll never cancel.
He'll never cancel. It's his favorite thing.
He's anyway, good friend of mine. But yeah, we always hit chess together. And
he messaged me on Thanksgiving.
Oh, what'd he say?
He said, "Happy Thanksgiving."
I guess that makes sense. It'd be weird if he was like,
"Let's fuck."
Let's
let's kiss. That's coming.
Yeah.
He always gives me the eyes.
Like,
he knows what he's doing.
Mistletoe. Well, I'm missing 7.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was trying for something there.
That was
Mistletoe, like
funny.
you're missing.
Yeah.
Because like
I have all
diabetes-
10 toes in all my teeth. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not that fat yet. It's
I
coming.
can't say the same. Well, I guess my teeth. I got a lot pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got meth head molars.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at I used to have shark teeth. Now I don't have.
Yeah.
I got my shit yanked.
How do you feel now?
I feel great.
You got more
I can
space in
bite
there?
down. I can bite down now, which is great. I used to like not be able to bite down all the way.
Really?
Yeah. But that was my normal. I didn't know like. And then once my teeth healed, I was like, oh shit! Like I have more range of motion with my jaw. Ladies,
Sluts.
Brittany,
Whores.
and by that I mean Brittany.
Yeah. Chicago Brit, Atlanta Brit.
Oh yeah, everywhere I go, there's a alternate version of my wife somewhere. My favorite is Pool Brit.
Yeah, is Pool Brit the black girl?
No, that was no. She scared me. She was too aggressive. I didn't like that.
I like
Pool
that.
Brit. No, it was
I
a
like
different pool.
That's one of my favorite
We
stories
did-
of all time.
We did a private show, and there was this hot girl who the girl booked. She was hot because she paid me to be there. Also,
Oh, Pool Brit.
Well, yeah, she was hot because she paid me to do the gig, and she let me swim in her pool, and she was like in the pool at the same time, and I was like, "Am I a prostitute?"
Yes.
I was like, I'm being paid to be here, and I'm swimming with a hot lady in a pool, so she's Pool Brit. And then I sat in her hot tub.
She's like, "What'd you
and then
call me?" You're like, "Nothing."
and then I sat in her hot tub, and I listened to her ex-boyfriend get in an argument with her mom, and then we left.
And then
we left. We're like, nah, we'll leave now.
we got in the hot tub.
In a stranger's hot. We don't know any of these people.
We went in the house to eat food. We went in the hot tub and then in the pool. And then John asked to take a shit, and they made him take it outside. Everything else was happening in the house,
Yeah, that was crazy.
but they made him shit outside.
Yeah. No, the black girl you're thinking of is when she was trying to fuck me in front of her husband.
Yeah,
She was like, I saw you looking at me, and I was like, I've told this story before.
yeah.
And I was like, oh,
Tell
sorry.
it again.
Sorry, I'm married, like I didn't mean anything by it. And she was like, we all have feelings for each other, And then she started getting closer to me. And then Mike Hammond launched a basketball from across the party. Somebody threw a basketball over the fence, and he launched it back over, and it landed right in front of her and splashed her whole face. And she turned a different type of black woman real quick. She was like, who the fuck threw that basketball? First she was trying to be seductive. She was like, it's okay, we all have splash. Who the fuck threw that? It was literally out of a Judd Apatow movie.
And
Seth
then
Rogen was
then
like,
he did Shaq dunks.
yeah, then I did Shaq dunks in their pool. This black lady was trying to fuck me. I kept doing Shaq dunks in their pool. Yeah, so. Yeah, so black women love me.
So that was the coolest night of our lives. We're not chasing that dragon anymore.
No, definitely not. Black women, they find me very attractive. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys were like, come
So-
play basketball. I was literally in a hot tub with a bunch of hot dudes.
You're in a hot tub with 4 millionaires, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, I literally was in my underwear. I was like, oh no, it'd be a shame if I got raped brutally. Am I allowed to say that? Is that a kosher?
You said it would be a shame, so technically you're right.
Yeah,
On
it
paper,
would
Jim
be,
Gillespie.
the transcript reads correct.
It would be a shame if I got raped.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, if you look at the transcript of our last reel, I said, don't dead name them. They've always been Elliot. I'm gay. So it's like, people are like, how is that bad? I'm defending...
Wait, he said he's gay, so
I
it's
defended
fine.
Elliot Page, and I came out as gay.
You defend against the big bigot that is Jim Gillespie.
Yeah. Yeah. I know you've taken more dick than Elliot Page.
That's not true.
You sure?
I don't know.
If I had to bet.
That's not true. I give dick. I'm a top.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I'm the top.
Uh-huh.
I'm in Philly. I'm the top. The muffin top.
Oh, fuck. I was trying to think of something. I was like, top of a burger? No.
Yeah, top of a burger. It's always a burger.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. On top of spaghetti. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
All covered in cheese.
The day before Thanksgiving, I met a guy. You want to see him?
Sure. It's going to be like a piece of pizza. Are you
No.
showing me a picture of pizza?
No, I hooked up with a dude that had pink bangs.
Really?
Yeah, you're like, you said really? Like you're upset.
Really?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I knew you were gay, but come on.
But not that gay. Does he at least like pizza and football?
You've got a year, but you have to get pussy or you're officially gay.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
that's how it works, I'm pretty sure.
It's not. It's
Oh, God. Bro.
Some Latino dude with like a 9 head.
Yeah, don't show the picture. Don't
You-
expose that poor man.
No. That poor man. He is poor. He lives in North Philly.
You've been talking to him?
I went to North Philly and like dodged bullets to hang out with somebody.
Yeah. Well,
that's cool, right? Please.
I would do anything for love. I would do anything for cum.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm just a prostitute that doesn't get paid. That's all I am. It's all the apps turn you into. If you use dating apps, you're just a prostitute that doesn't get paid.
Yeah. Thank God I started dating my wife before dating apps were a thing.
Uh-huh.
She didn't know how many options she has no idea how many options she has, and we keep it that way.
Yeah.
She goes to work, she comes back, she stays home.
I'm going out with my who?
Going out with my friends. Like who? She's like, oh, every time she goes out with her friends, she's like
Brian and
Jamal,
Keith and Jamal,
Jamal and DeMarcus.
Yeah,
my friends Jamal,
and other black, other black name,
and Steve. Every time she goes out with her friends, she comes back and she's like, Helen says that like I give you too many blowjobs. I'm like, tell her to shut up.
Tell Helen I have guns. I give too many. Helen said Helen's a cunt.
No, Helen's sweet. Helen's actually really sweet.
I don't know Helen, so in this scenario, she gets beat with.
She's
a
real
hammer.
person. I used a real name. That's why I had to.
That's the best is when you do that.
I used a real person's name.
Helen said you give. That's really funny.
Yeah, Helen said
if you need me to, I'll beat the fuck out of Helen, dude. I'm gay. I'm allowed to beat up chicks.
Well, the funniest
gay men can beat up women. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's like
that's in the
I
rules.
think it's one of the perks, right?
That's in the rules. That's in the Olympics.
It's one of the company
perks.
perks.
In the Olympics.
It's like when you work at a company, you get the employee discount. That's like one of the benefits.
Yeah.
The best is, and I think I've talked about this in the podcast, is when my wife talked about how often she sucks my dick, and one of her friends was like that's like maybe I'm not sucking my husband's dick enough, and then she started like giving him head more. So like through a chain of me getting head, I got another guy more head, and then my wife was at a party with them, and then her friend was like pointed at her husband, said, "You better thank Brittany," and like winked at him, and then he turned to her and said, "Oh my God, you're blowjob lady." And then Britt came home and she was like, "Good job, I'm blowjob lady now." I was like, "Yeah, you are." Yeah, you are.
How'd you find out? You get her a dog bowl. You're like, oh, you spoiled the surprise.
Blowjob lady. Yeah, wait till
her next birthday cake says "Happy Birthday, blowjob lady."
Yeah, wait till she sees what she saved in my phone as.
What is it?
It's just a tongue out.
Oh,
tongue out emoji. No, it's actually
slut whore.
It says Brit and it's got a ring next to it and a heart because she put all that. She like it was just Brittany, and then we were like, I've had her as the same contact in my phone since like high school, and she was like, "How come you don't have any emojis next to my name?"
Because that's what Asians think about.
And I was like,
Asians love emojis.
I was like, does it matter? It doesn't matter.
It matters because that's what they like.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, you don't feel that way.
Yeah, so
I'm like, but why doesn't my name have pizza?
Your name is literally my phone is Tiffany Haddish with a crown next to it. So it's funny when like somebody's in an Uber and you call me and it says Tiffany Haddish and then I hang up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she can wait.
She's obsessed.
She's obsessed with me.
I say that all the time. She's obsessed with me.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Are those shoes new?
No.
Oh.
See the tips?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean.
They've been through some trouble.
When I say new, I mean, do you, like, take them off a dead body? Like, I meant, like, are they new to you? I know they're not new. I mean, are they new to you?
I've only worn a dead man's shoes one time.
Oh, yeah, that was my mistake.
It was your fault.
My cousins, you came over to the beach house, and my mom, and you're like, oh, man, I don't have flip-flops. And my mom was like, oh, she's like, I think here, you can have a pair of Gary's. And she gave you Gary's flip-flops, and they fit on you perfectly. And you were like, man, Gary's going to be pissed when he gets these flip-flops back, and they're flat. And I was like, I don't think he'll be mad. And then my mom peeked around the corner, and you looked around, and you said, am I wearing a dead man's shoes?
That story is way funnier than we ever give it credit for.
It's really funny. You just like all the joy dropped from your face of like from like you found comfortable flip flops that fit you, and you were so happy about it, and then you, am I wearing a dead man's shoes? I laughed so hard. Yeah, Jim Gillespie classic.
Every time we go down there, something fucked up happens to me.
Every time we go anywhere, something fucked up happens to you, I feel like.
Yeah, I think maybe it's me. Maybe it's me.
I think you just get into too much mischief.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, the pitch black trying to find your sister's shore house was the most fucked up shit ever.
The boat's gone now, too, so you can't even use that as a landmark.
I couldn't even.
We got rid of my dead dad's boat, and I only cried a little bit, so.
Only a tiny bit?
Mm-hmm.
How come you got rid of it? You just didn't want, nobody wanted to maintain it?
It was, yeah, so it would have cost more than the value of the boat to fix it. And none of us want to own a boat. Like, I don't want a boat. My sister doesn't want a boat.
Damn, I'm surprised you don't want a boat.
No, it's too much work.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like too much work. I don't want to own a boat. I want to be friends with somebody who owns a boat. That's like,
that's what I wanted.
Yeah, that's like a classic. I'm not the first one to say that. Obviously, it's like a classic,
right?
But it's a true thing. You don't want to own a boat. You want to be friends with somebody who owns a boat.
I have the same thing, but it's car.
Yeah, you're like I want to be friends with somebody who has a housewife, car,
pizza, has
cookies.
Burgers, has burgers. I don't really like the sauce that they gone.
Yeah. Oh. Shout out to Swenson's Burgers in Ohio.
True,
Very
they
good.
should sponsor the pod.
Swenson's Burgers. Yeah, we don't have any sponsors. If you're a sponsor, or you want a paid advertisement on the podcast, DM us on Instagram.
Yeah.
We will do anything for money.
We will do anything for love.
We will do anything for money and love. So yeah. Yupper doodles.
Yuppinators. I don't know.
No, it's good.
Yup and smoke. I don't know.
Was there anything, like so the roast, my birthday roast is on YouTube. I don't know if I talked about that in the last episode. Go watch that. My 30th birthday roast is on YouTube. My mom talked about how I used to call my penis a pickle. Mm-hmm. Was there anything like when you were a kid you called it something that wasn't like the actual name of it? Like like a body part or like...
It was my bird. It was a bird.
Oh, you called it a bird?
It was a bird. I still call it a bird.
Bird's like... Oh,
common.
Yeah. My uncle has a parrot on his calf. Because when he was like, I don't know, fucking 17, whatever, he got the tattoo. And he's like, oh, my bird goes down to my leg. And now he's...
Uncle Mike?
Yeah. And now he's like 60 with that tattoo.
Still funny.
Still funny. Still great. He's like, yeah, my bird's down to my leg.
Is he still receiving a shun?
A shun? Oh,
has the embargo been lifted?
Yeah, I think we all forgave him. Yeah, for selling my sister meth, he got a pass.
Yeah, you know what?
Well, he said she said if I didn't give it to her, she knew where else to get it. And I was like, all right.
The problem is you have it.
Yeah.
that's where we're
yeah.
That's where the disconnect is that you have it.
Well, my family right now with meth, the whole thing is to each their own. We've all given up.
Have you tasted it?
Never tasted meth.
You've had amphetamines, or you've had Adderall?
I've had Adderall. It's awesome, and
okay,
that's why
so
I'll never do meth. Yeah,
yeah.
I totally get it. I'm like, yeah, no, I wouldn't be at Thanksgiving either if I could run 15 miles right now.
I get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fuck. Oh yeah. Like
I dated a dude for a little bit that like hit me up one time and was like, I relapsed, and I was like, it's okay, having a drink is not the worst thing. And he goes, actually, it's meth. And I was like, check please. I was at home. I said, check please at home. It was pretty sad.
Yeah, no, Adderall rules. That's the problem with it. It's like awesome. It's really good. And I was 17.
They give it out like candy.
Oh yeah. Well, I bought it off this girl.
You go in and be like, I can't focus. They're like, well, we have
this boy.
We have just the thing.
Get this boy amphetamines right now.
Yeah.
I bought it off a girl I was trying to have sex with at the time.
Same.
And then she sent me like a text after. She was like, hey, like, like, don't make this a habit. I don't want you to like blah. I was like, you're like the worst drug dealer ever. You don't want me to come back for more?
Yeah.
She like cared. It was like really sweet.
It's like not.
She was like really sweet. Yeah, but I wanted her to like
hey,
care.
like just this isn't gonna work. Like you're not really giving me what I want in a dealer.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to fuck,
Yeah, that would have been great. But alas, it all worked out for the best because now I'm with my darling angel wife. I'm married. Bray won't let me do any drugs, which is probably for the best. I mean, she didn't care about weed and mushrooms or anything like that, but like...
you're working up to coke.
I'm really trying to build up to that. Trying to get... I'm like, come on, one bump.
Come on,
one bump.
I'll be thin.
I'll be so thin, and like, I'll get a job on Wall Street. She's like... Job?
Yeah.
Job
right now.
Yeah. I wonder if I could just break a deal with my wife. It's like, look, I'll quit comedy and get a job on Wall Street if I can do coke every day. She'd be like, carry the trip to Bermuda.
My kid has Gucci.
Yeah. Let's see. I never have to hear a blowjob joke on stage again. Fuck. All right. Well, Rob will be skinny and he'll listen to me more.
Right. Every one of my thoughts will turn into a business.
Yeah. He'll be awake when I get home from work.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm starting to see something here.
Eric Andre on Wall Street is a really funny sketch. When he's out front and he's on the phone, he's like, buy it, sell it, buy it, sell it. And he just starts throwing up. You're fired. You're hired. You're fired.
He's the best.
He's great. Very good show.
He's the best.
Eric Andre show.
He's super funny.
Mm-hmm.
Dream guest.
Dream guest on my podcast?
Dream guest on my podcast.
I think we're having Shay Doreno on the podcast soon. That'll be fun.
That'll be super fun.
I think he's crashing in my house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my wife's like, who? I'm like, don't worry about it. He's funny.
He's good.
He's a good guy.
Are you doing a show or something?
I think he's got something in Philly, or he's just coming to do spots. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll text him and see what he's got going on.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's next week. He'll be here.
Whoa.
Wow.
I show up.
Yeah, well, you're going to be on... I assume that if he's a guest, you're also on the podcast.
I'm there.
Yeah, you're there, too.
I'm there, and everyone likes me again.
Mm-hmm.
Why does everyone hate me?
We just renewed the P.O. Box, by the way, so send us Christmas cards or something fun. That'd be fun. We'll open Christmas cards. Send us letters. Anything you can think of.
Yeah. What do you want for Christmas this year?
What do I want for Christmas?
Yeah. $40.
$40. No, I have everything. I asked my family for tattoo gift certificates.
Is that what you really wanted?
Yeah, because I just got a new one on my arm.
What's that?
I got the Pinata from Pup. It's on my.
I don't know that.
Oh, it's a band. Yeah, it's a band. It's like for like cool guys who get pussy all the time. You wouldn't get it.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
No, I wouldn't. I'm fucking strangers in the Badlands.
We're supposed to get a 2 in the Sting tattoo soon. We've been talking about it.
I know. I'm just so non-committal on tattoos.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like I'll get nervous and anxious and I'll dig it out with a spoon. Really? I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my god.
It's a thought that crossed my mind.
Oh yeah. What
if I hate it and I dig it out with a spoon?
Maybe you're just losing faith in the pod.
That could be it too. I really do fucking hate your guts.
Okay,
and now that's not even me being. Could you imagine? Could you? No, could you? No, could you imagine?
I do every night before bed.
Yeah. That's why you have dreams of me sacrificing myself for you.
Yeah, I'm honk.
So at the end you can go, he did love me.
Yeah. I'm honk shoeing to you sacrificing yourself. Mm-hmm. I wake up in the middle.
Is that more of you just want me to die and be gone? is that part of it?
But only if it saves me.
Right.
Yeah. That's how I imagine your death. It's like in one heroic attempt, you like squish the guy.
Like you're about to be canceled, and I take the blow so you can get famous.
I've had a dream twice now that you've jumped down steps to save me. I forgot I've had that dream before. In the other dream, you were pushed down the stairs. It was another comedian.
Okay, no more stairs near Rob.
It was another comedian, and they said, "Hey, check this out. Wouldn't this be funny?" And he pushed you down steps, and then you died. Mm-hmm. And then I had another dream where you jumped downstairs and sacrificed yourself. Like belly flopped onto a guy to save me.
Okay. So
yeah, I don't know.
What does that dream mean?
I think it means that you need to buy a Stairmaster. I don't know.
I want you to be dead.
It means that
keep dying in my dreams. I don't know what it means.
It means that if you don't buy a Stairmaster soon, you're gonna die.
Maybe. No, I think it's more about you.
It's more about me.
I think the dream isn't about what I need to do. It's about you. I keep dying in the dream. What could that possibly mean?
I don't know.
You're ready to move on.
No, I think it just means maybe you don't.
It's Rob Stant and Matt Peoples, the podcast.
Maybe you don't do enough for me, And like in my mind, the ultimate thing for you to like finally do something is to like kill yourself.
The only way for us to be truly even is if you're about to be murdered
And you squish the guy.
I squish the guy to death. Also in dying.
You're like, thank you for the 1 million Ubers.
Thank you for the sacrifices. That's so funny, Rob. I keep dying in your dreams.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say? If you die in a dream.
I've been having the dream where I like fall off stuff.
Yeah.
And like recently I've been like hitting and like still being in the dream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I got in a car accident. Like we went off the road and then like we went all the way down. I didn't wake up before we hit. I woke up like after we hit and I like saw people get mangled.
Oh, that's rough.
It was pretty rough.
I have dreams that I drive past a car accident and it's like really bad. And then I wake up and I'm like, maybe I should stop that. Maybe I should stop. Well, the problem is I scroll through the internet before I go to bed, and that's never good.
No.
It's like Reddit and shit like that. r/morbid reality. Let's see what's new on Celebrity Armpits. What's new on Celebrity Armpits? And then we're going to go over to the Patreon. Celebrity... Celebrity pussy
armpits.
is hilarious. Okay, let's see. Let's see top of this week. Who's up? Sabrina Carpenter, of course.
Is she pretty?
Yeah. Oh my god, that sweat. Feels like I'm in heaven.
Holy shit.
Would be absolute heaven to sniff and lick that. Fuck, she's sweaty. So yummy. Wish she flaunted those more. Love to taste the sweat.
Do you pretend these are pictures of you?
Yeah, all the time. Anne Hathaway. That must smell amazing. My favorite is, my God, Olivia Rodrigo.
God.
Oh, here's Olivia Rodrigo. Do they have any? Somebody said, I am ready to die now. Good Lord.
Good Lord.
Good Lord. Oh, man, that's great. I wish I had all the fetishes, dude.
Do you have nice armpits?
Do I have nice armpits? I don't know. Nobody's ever told me.
Like...
Should I show my armpits on the Patreon?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go to the Patreon. I'm going to show my armpits. Jim's going to rank my armpits. We'll see you guys on the Patreon. Patreon.com/2inthestink. Please subscribe. It would mean a lot. It's only $2. It would mean a lot to our bank accounts.
Can we post you in celebrity armpits?
Yeah, see what happens.
That's what we should do.
Post me.
Rob Stant, comedian,
Celebrity
podcaster.
armpits. See what happens.
Yeah, comedian, podcaster.
Well, I think it's only women, unfortunately. There's got to be.
There's
no
way. There has to be celebrity male armpits.
Well, there's a WikiFeet men. I want to make it on WikiFeet first.
Dude, celebrity armpits.
I want to make it on WikiFeet, but you need
Rob Stant.
I have an IMDb, so I could
Do you
technically.
really?
Yeah, but it's only my only credit.
Did you make it?
No, I was like made for me by somebody because I have like a but my only credit is a film. I edited a student film, so I don't have any acting credits. It's just an editor for something. I edited a student film for free. I don't know why I ever did that. It was stupid. I was like, I'm gonna be an editor. I need something for my portfolio. And I never did it. Well, I guess I do edit now, so it's fine. I literally edit reels for comics.
You literally do it for
I'm
money.
like, I don't know why I did that. It's not like I would do it for money. That's what I do now. Anyway, so I'm gonna show off my armpits in the next episode if you guys want to come over.
Anyway.
Part 2. We love you.
Okay, twinning pants.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys on the Patreon. Stink it forward. Please share this podcast with your friends. Help us grow. Send us mail. And
help us grow. Help us grow while we try to shrink.
Yeah, help us grow. We try to shrink. And come see us in Philly, December 6th.
Yeah, and then come see me December 11th at Punchline Philly. And also come see us.
The All-Star Showcase. Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's the All-Star Jim Gillespie Showcase.
Jim Gillespie, a rusty chair.
She was basically like, come do a show and don't do crowd work.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go do material for her.
That's good. So Jim's going to do 2 minutes jokes. It's going to be awesome.
Hey, have you guys ever had pizza?
All right, we'll see you guys on the Patreon. We love you. See ya.
Yeah.